Okay.
Okie.
Okie.
Okay.
Okie.
Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past,
Present.
And future. We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples,
From many diverse nations,
Kala Ferchon.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
the six gates of the people,
Akana.
Pican.
Siksika,
Amskapi people,
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples.
We respect Indigenous people's cultural heritage.
beliefs,
truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
in Blackfoot, Okie means hello.
Oki means hello.
Hello.
Okie.
Okay.
Okie.
Okay. And welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okie, and welcome to the Accapelist Singing Therapy Show. Hey, thanks for joining me. If you've never been here before, here's what I do. I come here and get some singing happening, and in that process, oh my goodness, I feel so good. So it's a healing thing, and I do this, and then I go and have a lovely, lovely sleep. It's amazing. And sometimes being here is also, a means for me to convey some information. As an example, I have this bride, my bride Corolla. She's a lovely woman. And actually, no, I'm going to sing this song first. This is a song about when I met her because she took my breath away in Chin Lake. I forget what year it was, 1980-ish, something like that. Huey Lewis was big back then. And then we were at Chin Lakes and she had a little green bikini on and her one cheek was sticking out. It was very entertaining and enjoyable for me. And then we had a conversation and it led to a lovely relationship of 42 years, married for 40 years this December. Whew. Oh, this is the song. I tiptoed in a room. I know you got to have your rest. You say, come lay beside me. I've been waiting since you left. Oh, you're sweet to me. Must be the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. The first time that I saw you, oh, you took my breath away. I might not get to heaven, but I walk with an angel that day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. Or some may have the riches, or some may have their worldly fame. Long as I have you, Lord, I treasure each and every day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. Or some may have their riches, or some may have their worldly fame. Long as I have you, oh, I treasure each and every day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. Or some may have their riches, or some may have their worldly fame. Long as I have you, I treasure each and every day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. The first time that I saw you, oh, you took my breath away. I might not get to heaven, but I walked with an angel that day. You take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. And did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? Love that song. All right, so that's about my bride, Corolla, the amazing equine coach, equine therapist, equine mind link expert. Oh, she knows horses like anything. My goodness. My goodness, we could be driving by in the Tesla. I could be going 160 kilometers an hour. She look over in the field and see a horse and say, oh, look at that left hock. That ain't right. Oh, really? Okay. She's that good, that fast. It's amazing. Anyways, I owe an apology to her because here's what happened. She's got a special washing machine just for washing her horse blankets in. And it's an old Kenmore. It's like 25 years old. And we got it fixed maybe 2 years ago from Brian Gehring. Lovely man, came and fixed it. And he said, that machine is a great machine. Don't ever sell it. Don't ever sell it. I heard it. Corolla heard it. So anyways, 2 weeks ago, Corolla has that machine and it's washing in a blanket and it doesn't work. And then she tries it a few times, a few days go on. She probably told me about it a couple times. I didn't even add it onto my to-do list, maybe because I didn't think I was having anything to do with it. Maybe I thought it was just going to be her problem. But her problem soon become our problem when the stinky horse blanket, shit all over it, is sitting in water, 3/4 water, and just permeating the whole house with horse shit smell. Corolla's used to it. I'm not so much. So I wanted to get that thing the hell out of there. And so we shut off the water and unplugged it and pulled the drain thing out and manhandled it outside. It's still full of this shitty blanket in it, stinky, slopping all over the place. I wasn't particularly kind to that washing machine. So we kicked it out on the lawn upside down, and I swore at it a couple times. There's the word. And then we could have called somebody to fix it. That would have been the thing to do. But our friend who was going to come fix it, he was like 20 days out. And I'm thinking, oh, I got this washing machine on the front lawn. So anyways, I went and got a used machine, put it in. It didn't quite work out as planned. Tried to fix it with the advice of the owner. Didn't quite work out as planned. Traded that for another machine. It ain't working. So it's been a long, arduous journey. But my friend is coming Saturday morning to see me and put the other pump in. And hopefully it's going to be all good. And if he does, we're going to have a lovely, lovely chat together. It'll be great. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. But here's the point. I didn't listen to my wife. When she said to me, she reminded me, hey, do you remember that Brian said, never sell that washing machine? I said, rah, 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 rah. I said something like that. So what I should have said is, yes, honey, and we won't sell it because that would be stupid. Here I am, mama, knocking on your door. And if you let me in, I swear I won't be like I was before. You see, I've been thinking about what you told me, rolling it over in my mind. And much to my surprise, I find you are absolutely right. You've been right all along. You're absolutely right. And I was wrong. You're absolutely right. And I was wrong. Now, when you let me in, mama, oh, life's gonna be so fine. We be sitting by that fire, drinking homemade wine. We can laugh and dance and sing and play and love the night away. 'Cause honey, you are absolutely right. You've been right all along. You're absolutely right. And I was wrong. You're absolutely right. And I was wrong. You're absolutely right. And I was wrong. But when you let me in, mama, life's gonna be so fine. We be sitting by that fire, drinking homemade wine. We can laugh and dance and sing and play and love the night away. 'Cause honey, you are absolutely right. You've been right all along. You're absolutely right. And I was wrong. You're absolutely right. And I was wrong. All righty. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, where you'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. Although it's always crowded, oh, you still to find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Well, the bellhop's tears keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. They've been so long on Lonely Street where they never get back. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for the train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumped the diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all away to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. I'm feeling good was easy, Lord. When he sang the blues, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done, yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One night near Salinas, Lord, oh, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I trade on my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. I said feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. There's a fire burning bright at our house tonight. Slow music playing and soft candlelight. On her lips I keep tasting warm red wine. I'm there in your arms, but it's all in my mind. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean of white. 18 wheels anchored somewhere out of Dover. I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. This old highway is like a woman sometimes. She can be your best friend, but she's a real jealous kind. She's the lady that leads me to the life I dreamed of. She's the mistress that keeps me from the ones that I love. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. She's a ship lost at sea on this ocean of white. 18 whales anchored somewhere out of Dover. I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. Garth Brooks song. Did I tell you about my love for Jackie Wilson. Oh, Jackie Wilson, Mr. Entertainment, Mr. Excitement from 1959. Oh my goodness, had songs like this. Just a kiss, just a smile, hold my hand, baby, just a little while. That's all I need, that's all I need, and I'll be satisfied. That's all I need, that's all I need, and I'll be satisfied. A true love came to me when I met you. True love means that I won't forget you. When I'm with you, I feel life is worth living. Love is so forgiving. Just a kiss, baby, just a smile, hold my hand for just a little while. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. A true love came to me when I met you. True love means that I won't forget you. When I'm with you, I feel life is worth living. Love is so forgiving. Just a kiss, baby, just a smile, hold my hand for just a little while. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. That's all I need. That's all I need. And I'll be satisfied. Your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my closest friend, but then you came and it soon departed, and it never showed its face again. I said your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my closest friend, and then you came and it soon departed, and it never showed its face again. I said your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You're that one. Oh, that one in a million. Yeah, that one in a million, girl. And when you wrap your loving arms around me, I can stand up and face the world. I said your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Oh, you know what? I was listening to Dr. Peter Levine. Oh, the amazing Dr. Peter Levine. And two of the videos I watched about him, he quoted lyrics from, what's it called? It Takes Two. It Takes Two. Oh, my goodness. I thought, Marvin Gaye? I'd like to sing me some Marvin Gaye. Whew. One can have a dream, baby. Two can make that dream come true. One can talk about being in love. Two can see how it really feels. One can wish upon a star. Two can make a wish come true. One can stand alone in the dark. Two can make a light shine through. It takes two, baby. It takes two. Me and you. It takes two. Me and you. Make a dream. Oh, it takes two. No. Make a dream come true. It just takes two. Only one. One can have a broken heart, living in misery. Two can really ease the pain like a perfect remedy. One can be alone in a bar like an island is all alone. Two can make just any place seem like being at home. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Me and you. It takes two. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Just me and you. It takes two. Oh, that's a fun song. I'm going to sing that a couple thousand more times. All right. Okay. Did I tell you? Did I tell you about the glorious death that I have to look forward to? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. September 15th, 2075, 2:05 p.m. Going to Sun Road. It's going to be an amazing journey. Amazing journey. And what's incredible about it is I maintain great health and great vitality right up until that very afternoon. And then on that very afternoon, I have me a medical emergency. And I end up launching right off the top there. This is the condensed version. The whole song is going to be 35 minutes. I've only done it once. It was 29 minutes. But I got two things to add. So the condensed version of this last 30 seconds is me and my beloved 2013 Tesla Model S that I'm still driving in September 15th, 2075. We launch off the top of the Going to Sun Road. And then we make that final descent and just like back into Mother Earth. And at the point we go back into Mother Earth, her to return to her means and me to return to my energy. As my eyes dim to zero, that Tesla logo goes to zero at the same instant. So our lives end together after decades of enjoyment together. I know. It's a beautiful story. All right. Oh, let's do this. Amarillo by morning. How about that? Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When the sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Up from San Antonio, everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. All right. How's about? Oh. Oh, let's do this. I don't even remember this. What's this one? Oh, I think there's a Sonny and Cher song. All I ever need is you. Let's see what it's like. Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, just like a child without a home, the love you give keeps me hanging on, honey. All I ever need is you. You're my first love, you're my last. You're my future, you're my past. And loving you is all I ask, honey. All I ever need is you. Winters come and they go, and we watch the melting snow. Sure as summer follows spring, honey. All the things you do give me a reason to build my world around you. Some men follow rainbows, I am told. Some men search for silver, some for gold. I have found my treasure in your soul, honey. All I ever need is you. Without love, I'd never find the way through ups and downs of every single day. I won't sleep at night until you say, my honey, all I ever need is you. I won't sleep at night until you say, my honey, all I ever need is you. Hmm. There's who did this? I don't remember, but it goes like this. We learned the hard way. Love's not always easy. Nothing worth having ever came around that way. Oh, but we never ran when the rain started falling. That's why we're standing in the sunshine today. We just love and keep loving, dream and keep dreaming, walk and keep walking, though the road may get rough. Hold and keep holding on to each other, always believing, always work for us. Well, we never say never, and we never say die. That's not to say that we never cry. Against all the odds, you made it somehow, and I can't imagine giving up now. We just love and keep loving, and dream and keep dreaming. Love and keep loving, walk and keep walking, though the road may get rough. Hold and keep holding on to each other, always believing, always work for us, always believing, always work for us. Oh, and how about a song about heartache? Somebody that you loved left you, and you'd do anything to get him back. Billy Vera. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another and you just don't love me no more? What did you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Did you think I would curse you or say things to hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think I could hate you or raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you? And you know I'd never hurt you. No, no. What do you think I would give at this moment if you'd stay? I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on, baby. If I could just hold you, if I could just hold you, if I could just hold you again. Billy Vera. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. How about a little unplug myself? Gosh darn it. All right. All right. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just be aware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now, Leroy, more than trouble. You see, he's standing about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And it's bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes, and he likes to wear his diamond rings on everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe, and it's bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Friday, about a week ago, Leroy, he's shooting dice. And that at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Dawes, and ooh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. And it's bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting, and when they pulled them off the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And it's bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. I said he's badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. All right. What's up? What's next, you might say? Okay. Haven't sung that song for a long time, too. We actually go into other songs I haven't sang for. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't sang this long time, too. Oh, there's a beautiful song, too. There's so many beautiful songs. There's an Elvis song. Oh, have a sip of water. Keep hydrated. All right. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a brighter sunny day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. You know, someone said that the world's a stage and each must play a part. Fate had me acting in love with you as my sweetheart. Act 1 was when we met. I loved you at first glance. You read your lines so cleverly and never missed a cue. Then came Act 2. You seemed to change and you acted strange. And why? I'll never know. Honey, you lied when you said you loved me, and I had no cause to doubt you. But I'd rather go on hearing, this is actually spoken. Honey, you lied when you said you loved me, and I had no cause to doubt you. But I'd rather go on hearing your lies than go on living without you. Now the stage is bare, and I'm standing there. Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? All right. I did this Frank Sinatra song the other day. It's a lot of fun. Where is it? Mm-mm. My Way. Oh, you know My Way. You've heard My Way before. Oh. Adjust my scarf for this one. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. And so, and my friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way. Oh, no, not me. Oh, no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. I think I pulled something. I'll be okay. All right. How about? Oh my goodness. How about the Battle of New Orleans, Johnny Horton? It was on the top hit parade in, 1952. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fire once more when they began running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down the river and we seen the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on a drum. They stepped so high and to make a bugle swing, we sat beside the cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fire once more and they began running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we fired our cannon until the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind, and when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Fired our guns and the British kept coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch him on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch him on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. which reminds us of this song where this man tried to follow his father's advice. Didn't quite get it, but he tried. You heard it before. I was born in Macon, Georgia. They kept my dad there in the Macon jail. Oh, he said, son, if you keep your hands clean, oh Lord, you won't hear them bloodhounds on your trail. But I fell in with bad companions. Oh, they robbed a man. We robbed a man down in Tennessee. They caught me way up in Nashville. Oh, Lord, they locked me up and threw away the key. I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands in didn't come clean. I tried to do what my daddy taught me. Oh Lord, I must have washed my hands in the muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in the muddy stream. I asked the jailer, when's my time up? He said, son, we won't forget. And if you try to keep your hands clean, oh Lord, we may make a good man of you yet. I couldn't wait to finish my sentence. I bust out of the Nashville jail. I just crossed the line of Georgia. Oh no, I can hear them bloodhounds on my trail. I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands, but I didn't come clean. I tried to do what my daddy taught me. Oh Lord, I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. Okay, how about instead of a stream, a river? Walk along the river, sweet lullaby. It just keeps on flowing. It don't worry about where it's going. No, no. You're my blue sky. You're my sunny day. Lord, you know you make me high when you turn your love my way. Turn your love my way. Yeah, yeah. Good old Sunday morning bells are ringing everywhere. Going to Carolina, won't be long till I'll be there. Lord, Lord, you're my blue sky, you're my sunny day. Lord, you know you make me high when I turn my love my way. Turn your love my way, yeah, yeah. Don't fly, Mr. Bluebird. I'm just walking along the road. Early morning sunshine tells me everything I need to know. Lord, Lord, you're my blue sky. You're my sunny day. Oh, you know you make me high when you turn your love my way. Turn your love my way. Yeah, yeah. There's a light, a certain kind of light. It's never shone on me. I want my life to be here with you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. There's a way, oh, they say, to do every little thing. But what difference does it make if I don't have you? Lord, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. I won't love somebody the way I love you. I'm a man. Oh, can't you see that I am? I live and breathe for you. But what difference does it do if I don't have you? Lord, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. Man, that was worth 47 healing points, that one song. Oh, I love that one. How about, though, you know what I love too? Power of Love by Huey Lewis. Oh, that's a great song. Okay, how's it start? Okay, the chorus is, you don't need money, don't need fame, don't need a credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's stunting. It's strong and it's stunting, but it's cruel sometimes. But it might just save your life. That's the power of love. Oh, the power of love. Make some men weak. Excuse me. The power of love. The power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weak and another man sing. The power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weak and another man sing. Change a hawk to a little white dove. More than a feeling. Oh, it's the power of love. I don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride that train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. Oh, the power of love. I said it don't need money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. Oh, the power of love. I said it don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride that train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. I said the power of love. The power of love is a curious thing. Love me tender, love me long, take me into your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me dear, say that you'll be mine. I'll be yours through all the years until the end of time. Love me tender, love me long, take me into your heart. For it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me dear, say that you'll be mine. I'll be yours through all the years until the end of time. Well, not to the end of time, till September 15th, 2075, 2:05 p.m. All right. How about a song? How about a song about how I got so addicted to speeding in the first place? What is my problem? And here's what happened. When I was 16 years of age, I went into the big city of Winnipeg, Manitoba with my $25 and my driving abilities intact so that I could get me a motor vehicle driving license for on Manitoba public roadways. And I was successful with said license. And then I also on that same day registered a car, a 1966 Chevrolet Bel Air 4-door white in color. It had a 283 V8 with a 3-speed manual transmission where the gear selector for that manual transmission was on the steering column. They call that a 3 on the tree. Most people who had them for long got rid of them because when you tried to make that second shift, it would jam up like crazy. And then you'd have to crawl underneath the car and pull linkage apart. And so what you do is you put a 4-speed transmission on and you cut a hole in the floor so you could get to the shifter right on top of the transmission. That was efficient. Anyways, that car, if you gave it enough roadway and You had a nice, maybe a favorable wind behind you, and you stroked it on the dash a little bit and said, come on, honey, please, please do this for me. It could get to 105 miles per hour. So that's about 180 kilometers an hour, 105 mile per hour. And this song by Fred Eaglesmith is about driving a car 105 mile per hour. Fred Eaglesmith and me, in tune. Thanks for the song, brother. Streak of lightning goes flashing by. Turn your head and watch it go. Turn on the lights, hit the high beams. Better find a preacher on the radio. I like to drive at 105. It's just how fast I got to go. I got the gears and I got the motor. Ain't no reason to drive slower. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocker machine. I like to drive at 105. Better hurry up if you won't catch me. Better hurry up if you won't catch me. Neon signs go flashing by like something in your eye. Elvis singing on the radio almost makes you cry. Flashing lights in that rearview mirror, you don't pay them no mind. Pull out the pass, hit the gas, leave them all far behind. I like to drive at 105. It's just how fast I got to go. I got the gears and I got the motor. Ain't no reason to drive slower. I like the speed. I like the motion. I like the rocker machine. I like to drive at 105. Better hurry up if you won't catch me. Better hurry up if you won't catch me. All righty. I think my healing is complete. Oh, wait a minute. One more song. Paul Thorne. Get you a healing from the bottom of your heart. Get you a healing, it's the only place to start. Forgive all of those who have ever brought you harm. Get you a healing and we're loving from now on. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healing and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healer and then let your loving show. Get you a healer and then let your loving show. Get you a healer and then let your loving show. Get you a healing by learning how to share. Get you a healing by showing that you care. Show them that you love them by really being there. Get you a healing like breathing fresh air. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healing and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healing and then let your loving show. Get you a healing and then let your loving show. Get you a healer and let your love in. Let your love in. Let your love in show. Paul Thorne. My goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Have you ever heard of Delta Sugar and Samantha Martin? I saw them at the Geomatic Attic. They were great. And I saw them again at Southminster United Church. Amazing performer. She's probably had her baby now since she was at Southminster, I would think. You're never too young, you're never too old to find yourself good trombone. We must find a way to give it away and find ourselves good trombone. And find yourself good trombone. And find myself good trombone. And find all us good trombone. The world is a burning building, so who do you want to be? Someone putting out the fire or changing channels on the TV. You're never too young, you're never too old to find yourself good trombone. We must find a way to give it away and find ourselves good trombone. And find yourself good trombone. And find myself good trombone. Now we weren't born into trouble, and with a child's eyes we could see the good we can do for each other when we're the friends that we should be. You're never too young, you're never too old to find yourself good trombone. We must find a way to give it away and find ourselves good trombone. And find yourself good trombone. And find myself good trombone. If you got a problem, I don't care what it is. If you need a hand, I can assure you this. I can help. I got 2 strong arms. I can help. It would sure do me good to do you, girl. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you, girl. Let me help. So the fact that people be lonely ain't nothing new. But a woman like you, baby, should never have the blues. Let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you, girl. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you, girl. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. All right, now, seriously. See you tomorrow. Oh, stay healthy. If you haven't done so, sing yourself a couple songs.